Alright, let's make sure all this is working. That seems to be working. Those are going online. Fix my Twitch. Oh, it already has the Subnautica thing saved. That's weird. Usually it doesn't save that. Alright. Let's see. Turn this off. Let that go a little bit more. I'm going to take a swig of my drink. And then we will get started. Oh, man. I have not done jack shit today. I've got today, which is Friday, off. Tomorrow off, and Easter Sunday off, which is great. And I have absolutely nothing to do. No responsibilities, nothing. Alright. Let me get started by playing or getting back into the gameplay. Alright, so, and the last time we fucked around with the propulsion arm. But it's not. What the fuck?
Emergency power only.
You mean emergency power? I have power. Hold up. I think this is glitched or something, maybe? Yeah, it says I'm gaining power, so where the fuck are my lights? Can I get back into the... Yeah, I can get back in here. Is it just darker than I remember? Hold up. Is it not like, is it not gonna let me back in because it's like glitched or something? No, it's letting me in. It just... The lights are off. The lights are definitely off. That's weird. Let's see what happens when it gets back to max power. Nothing? Alright. Let me go and like break a solar panel or something. But yeah, no, there should be light. Anyway, yeah, propulsion arm, absolute trash. I've fallen out of my suit. I keep forgetting the right click button does not use my grapple arm. Let's see. I forgot how far I was with making the pipeline. I'm pretty sure I'm like 700 meters away-ish. So, yeah, it's just resource collecting. I should be able to get to... Well, I said that last time, too. I should be able to get to Resource Island this stream, because I'm not going to be doing much. It's going to be a bit of a longer stream, but probably. It's only like almost 1 p.m. for me. I have nothing to do. I'm going to... One thing I am going to do... Get back down. I'm going to break this platform over here. I don't need this here anymore. I've been meaning to get rid of it for a while. And then let me go fuck around with these solar panels, because clearly... Oh, hey, I didn't miss the stream. Hey, what's good? Yeah, I kind of started it a bit early, just because I'm, like, not doing anything today. Jump in here. Why is this broken? What? Hold up. What? Why is any of this broken? Dude, I think the game's bugging. Dude, I think loading all of the base is just like breaking the game. The game's struggling, dog. Alright, let me break this. Let's find solar panel. No, it's still not going. All right, well, our lights are just broken. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, let me get rid of all of these. completely cut it off from power, and then I'll open it back up again. This is a random side quest at the beginning, as usual, but I don't really know what to say. It's just like not doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, emergency power only. And now, throw this one up. We should have power. Yeah, all primary systems restored. That's good. The game gave up. Yeah, it's struggling, I bet, with all these fucking pipes. This is probably about half as many pipes as I need for this fucking challenge. Please let me back up. You know what? What? Oh, I'm pressing R. No, the lights are just off. That's weird. New update. No more lights on Subnautica. Or something. I don't know. They're actively having to pull resources from Subnautica 1 in order to fuel Subnautica 2. I bet you that's what's going on. Alright, well, technically the power is still working. So, we'll just have to deal with that. Let me... I hurt myself. Let me fall on this real quick. I'm thinking, do I have a knife on me? I do. Oh, I didn't mean to push that. Kind of need that there in case I need to make another fucking thing. One thing I'm gonna do is I want to fuck around with these platforms a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to get up here, you know? Which isn't the shallow part supposed to be right here? Or no, the shallow part's supposed to be right there. Right here. So I'm hoping that I can like do what I did earlier in the base building process and just have this platform like right here ish. Issue is just like the placement is just like hella jank. But this should work, right? Like this one, let me see if the prawn suit should be able to get up there. Because I hate getting stuck on that fucking coral. Yeah, that works. So let me see if I can mess around with some of this. Oh, I pulled a fish towards me. That's not what I wanted to do. I think I can remove two of these pieces of bases before I, like, break it. Let's see. Let me jump out real quick. Crawl along the bottom. And see if I can jump up here. Somebody's sneaking up my base. I'm going to remove this one. And one of those. So, let me get close enough. I think I'll remove that one first. Perfect. And this one next. Because I can still attach those if I need to redo this. And we'll get there. Because I can still get up here with the prawn suit, I think. Yeah. It's just I want an easier way to access. Like this right here. Stupid. I also just like the idea of me using that shallow area. Like, I want that to be a thing. I've fallen in a hole. Although it is a bit away, but that's fine. I will just deal with it. Alright, let me jump up here. I think I can get up here. Yes. And then... see, now that's kind of an issue. Because it's going to want me to do that. So let me mess around with this real quick, because... Yeah, it's doing that thing again. So let me jank up the mechanics real quick. Doing that thing again where it just doesn't want function the same. No, I've fallen. All the way back down. Oh no, I thought this would work because it let me do it with the first one, but maybe I have to, like, mess around with the first one. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Because if this is going to do this, then I need it to not do that. Alright, let's see. I kind of have to... need something to, like, stand on a little bit better, but... like, something like this... right here-ish. If I can get... the first platform how I had it just a minute ago... then that will, like... that should work. Or maybe I can just get the prawn suit up there like that as is. Let's see. It is a bit of a jump, but maybe. Oh, he can jump up there. I have to, like, probably jump right beforehand, but yeah. Yeah, the prawn suit can get up there. I've fallen. Oh my god. Why do the physics have to be so stupid in this game? That's fine. Let me... oh, I have to go down and then up the other fucking pipeline. I have to go up this pipe to get to my fucking prawn suit. Luckily, I parked it right there. I don't know why it's having me get out of the prawn suit right here. If I do that, boom. Alright. What if I... no, because that's still too high. What if I do this, right? I do that. Build that there, and then... no. Alright. Eventually I'm gonna figure this shit out. Like, why does standing on this necessitate it not being how it's supposed to be? Because, like, that's too high, and that's too low. You go back over here. Like, it's not even connected to anything now, and it's just locking. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just use that other thing as is, since it just doesn't want to. Oh my god. I've glitched the prawn suit. I think I can make that jump. Okay, I can just glitch the prawn suit. Will this bring me down if I attach to something? Hold up. I'm gonna go over to Gun Island to get some food. I'm not walking all the way like this, because this is just hella slow. Okay, so if I do latch onto something, it will just bring me down. That's funny. I think I figured out how to make that glitch happen. Which is pretty neat. Although, I wonder if it's glitching because it's trying to load all of the base. Like, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to... like, the prawn suit was supposed to fall right there. Rather than just go straight up. Or stay in midair. That's what I meant to say. Let me grab some scrap while I'm along the way, so I at least make some progress towards the next island. Thing is how I'm just fucking around right now. more scrap. Oh, what the fuck? Get the hell away from me. Get out of here. Fight you. Yeah, 2 more fists and you're dead. Dare you to come back, you bitch. A lot of scrap over here right now. I'm not sure why that's decided to spawn, but whatever. I'll take it. I think there's a piece of scrap over here somewhere. No? Maybe not. I could have swore I saw a third one. There's this. I'll take it. That's another fucking ball. You're back for round 2. All right. Ah, you're not getting away from me. That was a different bone shark, actually, now that I think about it. I know. Yeah, I know my water's getting low. I'm just trying to collect some stuff while I'm on the way to Gun Island. Only 250 meters away. Oh, this is not where I want to be because there are warpers above me, but should be fine. As long as a warper doesn't spawn like right here, I should be fine. Boom. And then, yeah, let me grab my knife. Collect some bulbo. Oh, my inventory's full.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Please let me hit the tree. Perfect. Alright, let me grab what's in here. Hopefully I don't get attacked out of nowhere. And I need 7 more pieces of scrap. Into the depths below. I don't need gel sacks anymore, or at least not at the moment. So, we're just going for scrap right now. Let me go over this way. I know there's a warper like right over here, so I gotta be careful. But I'm pretty sure this area should still have some scrap in it. I haven't really... Well, I say I haven't really salvaged much from over here. I'm pretty sure a lot of shit just respawned in the map. So, I'll take it. There's that warper. What the hell is he doing so far away from the land? Just out and about right now. Yeah, because now the area is looking pretty dry as far as scrap metal is concerned. Oh, sorry, I keep calling it scrap. It's metal salvage. Ooh, here's some. Grab that. Grab that. There's even more. Alright, let's go. And then, yeah, just kind of back to base once I get all the scrap I can fill myself up with. I killed that fish on accident. Some of these fish need to go back to boating school. They need to learn how to drive better. Because, like, even though I'm technically... There's technically no road rules at the moment. Because we're not on a road. They're just swimming in front of me. As I'm, like, flying by at top speeds. Like... There's no speed limit sign posted, so I'm not in the wrong on this one. Oh no, unless you guys can think of any reason as to why I would be held liable in a court of law for running over that fish as I am traversing at high speeds under the waves. With there are no no speed limit signs posted, so kind of fair game. What y'all think? Like this? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't kill that fish. I think he was like just barely under me. Accidentally keep grabbing fish, too. That guy's dead. Gonna go back here real quick because I need to put some things up. Climb up the prawn suit. I like how I can just bring the prawn suit over here and climb up into here again. It's kind of nice. Inventory full. Let me throw that in there. Grab that. I'll need these med packs for the future, but for right now, they're fine. Let's see if the base has fixed itself. No, the lights are still off. I'll just put these up right there. I don't know why a battery right there is just not being charged. Throw those in there. Are they charging? Yeah, they're charging. All right. Fall back down. Yeah, let's go back to the moon pool and continue construction on the resource island pipeline. There we go. Yeah, no, the lights are just like out right now. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, what you guys been up to today? I have not done jack shit. I think I woke up at 9:30, took a shower, played around on, like, watched some videos on YouTube for a bit, went to go return something to Walmart, grabbed some food, came back, watched something for like an hour and a half, and then jumped on this. Not the most exciting day. Let's see. I need to be going this way. Let's see where we left off. I think I'm like 700 meters away. Maybe. Nope, not 700 meters. Maybe 800? Okay, just under 900 meters. So, a little bit farther than I was expecting, but that's fine. Slept at 9 p.m., woke up 11 p.m. 2 hours ago. Woke up at 11 p.m.? Is it still nighttime for you? Might be. I don't know how clocks work. Sleep again and prepare to hang out with my friends. Oh, I got you. Go to bed. Trust me, nothing interesting is going to happen on this one. I'm just going to make it to Resource Island. Hopefully. Feel free to tune in and out. I think I'm slightly curving to the left. It's 1:42 a.m. Oh my gosh. Go to bed. Or adult. You're an adult, I assume. You can do whatever you want, probably. Eventually, I'm going to move the moon pool farther, like closer to here once I hit like the 500 meter mark. And then eventually I'm gonna get these guys' stuff, like these little things. You can use them for like fucking torpedoes and shit. Let me see if I can fight somebody. Float down to the ground. There should be a stalker somewhere. Maybe. Oh, did I kill him? Whoops. Well, you're next. Oh, he's dead. Whoops. 07 to this little dude whose head got buried in the sand. I just woke up. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I can't enter here because my prawn suit is outside. Well, that's fine. I have an entryway over here. I can't legally drink yet if I live in America, but I'm considered an adult in most countries if I act otherwise. I mean, if I act otherwise. Even if I act otherwise. Oh, I see. Well, just because you're an adult doesn't mean that you have to be responsible, you know? That's just that's just an optional requirement. Not gonna lie, I don't like the fact that my base is like not lit up how it should be. No! I did it again. I accidentally made a titanium ingot. I need to lock. There needs to be a lock resources button so that you don't accidentally craft something. Oh, that's such a waste. That's 20 ingots or 20 titanium that I have wasted so far. I guess my mouse was like slightly moving to the right. Maybe too many pipes. Look, I can't just stop making pipes. This is the only thing I could do is maybe swap out pipes for what is it, little platforms, but then I would have to get just as much lead as I have titanium, just as much lead as the amount of titanium that I've spent in the game already. I would have to quadruple my oh no, I've fallen. Hold on, let me grab one of those while I'm falling. Kill that guy. Oh, I missed. I looked over to see what he was up to and I just like missed it. Grab some water on the way back though. Or more solar panels? No, it's all of the pipes that are glitching it out because I came back to my life pod being destroyed, which it shouldn't be. Because I fixed it. It should never do that, but I guess it just decided, hey, you can just like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, it was just like, hey, your life pod not doing so well, even though you fixed it like forever ago. So yeah, no, the solar panels aren't the issue because I deleted some and then remade them, and the game's just bugging. It's just a bugging. Like my base is fully powered, but the lights just have ceased to work. It's probably because there are two. I wonder. Nope, that did not change anything. Nope. Yeah, no, it's just my base is too big. Where's my... Oh, yeah, that's right. I moved the hatch over here. While I'm here, you go ahead and like turn these into food and water, because by the time I get done laying these pipes, I'm gonna need more food and water. Alright. Let's try this again and not fall off because I get distracted looking at whatever the fuck that is. I think your life pod is ruins since yesterday. What happened to my life pod? Because no, I visited the life pod a couple times. Even after the sunbeam exploded, it was still the same old life pod, unless I accidentally threw something into it. I think I saw the panel of that thing with 2 wires hanging out, like the other shipwreck. Oh man, I completely missed that. Then, like, that happened at the beginning of this stream, but like, I thought it was just bugging out. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally shot something at the side of my life pod. I'll have to check that out. Give me a minute. Let me throw all these pipes down, and whenever I go to look for other shit, I will shoot something at my life pod and see if it just breaks it. Maybe I accidentally shot something with the propulsion arm. The propulsion cannon. I'm gonna check again. Yeah, you let me know. Let me know. Not what I wanted to grab. I want to grab this, just in case. Because, like, the thing is, my base is underwater. So, like, if there was a hull breach, I would know about it. It would be like, hey, emergency power, there's only, yeah, emergency power only or something. And then I would get a prompt saying, yeah, yesterday's stream. All right. Well, let me go take a look. If y'all see any damage to my hull, let me know. But the fact that this is powered means that I can use it. Wait, did I grab all the stuff from the prawn suit, actually? I did. Alright. We'll go back to life pod real quick, fuck around with that, and then go and grab more resources. Alright. Oh. Jump up real quick. So right now, life pod is fine. What if I grab this peeper? No, never mind. He's too far away. I grab this acid mushroom. I don't think that did anything. Grab this fish. Let me get a little ways away. I don't see them dying. It's like they're just going through the life pod. Hold up. Let me go back in, see if maybe they damaged it. Hold on, let me try hitting the side of it. Let me go down and then back up. I feel like that definitely hit something. What's up, Overlords? Okay, yeah, that definitely hit it. But did it do enough damage? Or can the life pod even be damaged? It looks the same. Oh, you know what? It can. I can fuck up the life pod. Maybe that's what happened. Is I broke it yesterday somehow. Interesting. Alright. So we'll have to remember not to shoot shit at the pod. Morning, been here for a bit. YouTube chat isn't coming up for some reason. What? Hold up, why is YouTube not working? Hold on, let me do something real quick with YouTube chat. See if maybe not. What's going on? Live. This one currently on public. Go here. Why is YouTube not? Oh, there. That's going. New managing moderation. Okay, close. Nut. see if that comes up in the chat, and we'll oh, I've exited the vehicle. No, it works. Yeah, no, me and Riaz have no problem. Weird. Overlord's just trying to get me to waste more time on this challenge by fucking around with YouTube. No, I don't know why YouTube chat's not working. That's weird. But anyway, back out into the depths we go. For metal salvage, we must find. I feel like right about here I should start seeing some metal salvage, maybe. I don't know what this is. I don't even know if I've explored this wreckage. Let's see. Are there any doors? There's a door, but it's not open. It's a gravity trap. Oh no, there's probably nothing valuable in there. One thing I have not gotten yet, the stasis rifle. Oh wait. Yeah, stasis rifle. So I don't know how or where to get a stasis rifle other than look for a random wreckage. I'll do that at some point, but Resource Island is that way. I'm not seeing much over here. I think I'm gonna go up. Check around this green area. Nothing. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Whatcha? Oh, I missed him. 1. Also, last stream, 3rd consecutive stream in a row where I did not die. I think, at least I'm pretty sure I didn't die. See some stalker teeth down there, but I don't see any salvage. I wonder if I've already grabbed everything from this area. Shouldn't have. I've only been through here like 2 or 3 times. Most of those were I was just passing by. See, what do we got right here? That's lead, I think. Or what is this? Yeah, that's lithium. You haven't died since you got the crab suit? Yeah. Have not died since prawn suit was acquired. Alright, this is too dark right now, so I'm not really going to go down that way. I'm also pretty sure there are warpers nearby, so fuck that. Let's go back this way. Towards the green. The green is typically where there's going to be like a bunch of scrap. Although I might have to go look in different areas of the green, because right now, not seeing nothing. I think I've only collected 2 scrap so far. Look at this fish. Weird fish. Oh, I tried to punch him, and then it tried to grab him, but he was too fast. He gets to live another day. Am I falling? What the fuck am I falling on? The ground? Come on. Come on, game. Oh. Yeah, there's like nothing over here. What the shit? Alright then. Well, I'll just find a new area. That is Resource Island, so let me go this way. No, maybe all the scrap's down here. Hold up. Let me see what the fuck's going on down here. This is a pretty deep chasm. Any scrap? Hey, there actually is scrap down here. Let's go. Any more scrap? No, but this is going towards, like, the blue ball area. I don't think there's going to be metal salvage down here. Ooh, but we do have somebody's, time capsule. Ooh, some nice little resources. I got some diamonds, lithium, and lead. I'll take it. While I'm down here, I want to see if I can find... Oh, you know what? This is the place with the scanner room stuff. Wasn't there a warper around here somewhere? I could scan all of the scanner room, all these scanner room fragments. Hold up. Get to a safe spot. I don't have my scanner. Never mind. Alright, well, let's see if there's any metal salvage around here. There's the warper. Goodbye. Warpers are dangerous. I don't want anything to do with them. You won't... Squidward keeps trying to fucking throw hands with me, and I don't want that. Having zombie-related dreams for 2 nights, right? And I only got chased in one of the dreams. You know what? That reminds me. I should play Left 4 Dead more. Alright, so nothing around here. Go back up. If I can't find some more scrap in the green. I feel safe over here. There's nobody trying to fucking kill me right here. Or at least nobody who actually can. Those warpers are pretty vicious, though. I will say that. They're pretty hard to deal with. Kind of. I mean, if I walk away from them, then they're not a threat. But if I decide to take them on, I'm not winning that fight. See, that is Resource Island. I'm pretty sure I found some scrap around this area once upon a time ago. Let me take a look. Wasn't I over here collecting scrap at one point? I'm keeping my ears open for possible Reaper Leviathans. Because this feels like where one should be. Let me go check down in this area. I'm not seeing anything, though. Maybe I can find some titanium ore veins. That would be nice. There's a wreckage over here. And a hole going down somewhere. Sadly, I don't have my scanner room fragment. Oh, this got torpedo arms and shit. Neat. I don't have a scanner to, like, start scanning any of these, but it would have been a good idea to bring one. Ooh, here's some titanium, I think. No, that is lead. How's there gonna be a shipwreck right here and not a single fucking piece of scrap anywhere? Well, I might... Wait, have I gone in here before? Hold up. I don't have my scanner, but I can at the very least take a look. I don't have my laser cutter either, so I can't even take a look. I can, however, take this filtered water. That's pretty nice. Yeah, no scrap. Weird. Let's check up here. There seems to be another part. Yeah, here's all the fucking... Dude, that's like the 17th fucking torpedo arm I've seen today. In this one spot. Weird. That's not titanium. I think I was just by that. That titanium. That's not titanium, is it? I'm pretty sure that's lead. Yeah, that's just lead. Titanium's not as blocky. I don't know where I am. I feel like if I go this way, there are going to be Reaper Leviathans that way. That's lead. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think I know where I am now. I've already been around here, so let me go back this way towards Resource Island. I'm gonna continue scanning the area for scrap, though. Lightning just struck my pigs in one block Minecraft. Why? Out of all my animals. Dude, your pigs have evolved to, I think they're hoglins now, or are they zombie hoglins? And dude, 07 to the piglins who got ripped out of the game. Zombie pigmen, or pigmen? Yeah, pigmens. Pigmens were the real OGs. Nothing over here. This is probably... No, that's going back into the blue area, so... Go back to the resource beacon. That is lead. Man. Nothing valuable. Or nothing I need. I can't even make use of the lead because I need titanium. Is that... No, it's not. What the fuck is this? Weird looking. Alright, how about back up this way? That's lead, I think. We'll go in here. Get my boost back. Keep me safe from any Reaper Leviathans that may be about. Hopefully. Resource Island is that away. Blue Ball area and Warper is that away. So yeah, I guess this is just not a good area to be in. For, like, scrap and other resources. Well, what's that up there? Is there anything up here? No. Lithium, that's lead. Is it? Yeah, no, that's lead. Where are all the damn titanium spots? Out in this nice, bright colored ocean. This is what Big Ocean doesn't want you to know. Where to find titanium. What is it? Super creepers. Creepers that get struck by lightning are pretty neat in Minecraft. I wish there was like well, I guess there now with the invention of like, or the addition of copper in the game, it's like slightly easier to strike lightnings on creepers, but like I wish it was easier to reproduce in the without copper. That way you could like see it more often, more naturally, like this creeper thunderstorm, like small, like 1% chance for lightning bolts or something. I don't know. As part of a sea moth, I really have to start bringing my scanner because now I'm just like I've wasted like 20 minutes looking for scrap that just doesn't exist. Here we go. It's been a while since I've even picked up a piece of scrap. I don't know, maybe this area is more promising. Starting to look that way. Yes. Scrap right here. This whole shelf is kind of nice. Dude, here we go. That's actually part of a sea moth, not scrap. Sad. About over here. Oh, there's scrap right there. I just fucking can't go up, apparently, as I'm using my boosters. Trident works for me. So I stuck to it. Yeah, Trident is not bad. We got a little chest over here. First aid kit. Don't really think I need it, but I do hear a Reaper Leviathan out in the distance. Where am I going towards? That is Resource Island. Gun Island is in the opposite direction, so whatever the fuck is going on in the ocean right now, I don't know. Dude, I'm dumb as shit. I should have just made a scanner room. I just thought about that. Dude, that's what I'm gonna be doing here in just a minute then. Once I complete this trip, scanner room. Let me grab all this stuff from in here. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. Like, I've just been going out and winging it. I could have had, like, insider knowledge of where to find scrap. The scanner room is essentially part of a base that lets you scan the immediate area that it's in so that you can find shit. Like, it will mark stuff, and that you can even have a chip implant put into your fucking head, and it'll tell you, like, hey, asshole, stuff over here. Like, I can... Now that I can walk places, I can walk anywhere in the shallows. Place a fucking thing. Am I next to the Aurora? I think I'm next to the Aurora. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I went to the backside of the fucking Aurora. That's why there's so much scrap over here. Dude. I'm so dumb. Did I even pick up all the scrap that I needed, or did I just try to leave? I need 2 more scrap. That's why I can hear a Reaper Leviathan. I'm actually close to some, but I don't know why I left. I have the ability to deal with them. Oh, there he is. Come fucking get some, bitch. I'll fight you. I didn't mean to grab that. I'm just decking him in the face. I'm just punching the shit out of him. That's great. I just hit him in the face like 20 times. So yeah, not this way. I'd rather stay away from him if I can avoid it. Yeah, I'm not really scared of them. They're not like the biggest threat, but I'm not really trying to fuck with them right now. That's not true. They are a pretty big threat, but they're not like... I'm not really... Ooh, we got some more chests down here, though. Inventory full, that's a med kit. Another med kit. Let me see what's up here. Battery. That's interesting. I wish there was a scanner arm for the prawn suit. That would be pretty dope. Right. So let's go back. I've got a decent amount. I'm hoping I can find like 1 or 2 more pieces of scrap. There's one. We just need one more. That would explain why I started finding scrap over there. But yeah, I can make a scanner room. I need to make a hatch, a scanner room upgrade fragment, and then or scanner room chip implant. Like I can, it'll probably take me a minute to like make all that, but I can probably start making that shit so that it's easier to grab. Oh my god, there's my pipe. If I had jumped properly, I could have jumped on top of it. This is not where I want to be. I killed that fish on accident. Alright, let's jump up here. And fabricate all this. Dude, why didn't anybody tell me I could have made a scanner room earlier? Like, I've been, for the past, like, while, I've just been winging getting all this random shit. I could have had insider trading knowledge of the stock prices for titanium via metal scrap. Alright, let's see. Go here. Turn back around. I'm thinking... what do I need for a scanner room? 2 copper, 1 gold, 2 coral sample. I should be able to have that. Or I should be able to get copper pretty easily. Hopefully. Ooh, do the thing. Oh, he's just turning. He's dancing. I have something I can throw at him. Nothing I want to get rid of. Scanner makes it. That's no excuse. You guys are supposed to be my co-pilots on this journey, and y'all have not been. Since I got the prawn suit, y'all have taken a nice step back and just stopped telling me when my water is low, when my health is low, when there's enemies about. And honestly, I'm fed up with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I know you guys don't. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Like, because Overlords was talking about a scanner room, like, episodes ago, streams ago. And I just did not remember to make one. So yeah, scanner room. Must make. Rushing 600. Alright. Do we need 5 titanium? I wish I could uncraft my titanium ingots. And let me... in this rest... that's not my inventory. Let me... go down here real quick. Where's my scanner room? At some point I need to make one of these, but... alright, so scanner room. Throw that up there. There should also be upgrades for the scanner. Yeah, scanner room HUD upgrade. Scanner room range upgrade. Scanner room speed upgrade? Yeah, fuck it. I'll throw that in there. Cameras, not really going to be useful. I honestly, I hate the cameras for the scanner rooms. They're just kind of a waste, in my opinion. Just don't like them. Yeah, let me grab all this stuff. I've got to save some of my titanium because I need... oh, I only need 5 titanium for this. That's fine. I need 4 upgrade chip or computer chip. Throw that up there too, just so I don't forget. Like the only hard thing that I need. Copper, though. Copper is probably what's going to kill me. I need 1, 2... Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 copper. I think I only have, like, 2 or 3. So... Please let me on the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw that in there. I'm thinking I'll make a scanner room kind of next to the back end of the Aurora, because that's an area I haven't really been to. And then, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, no, I only need 1 computer chip. That's fine. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. We make these into food. You know what? I'll throw in the med kits in there too. And grab that. Oh wait, no, I did grab that. Finish making this pipe, and then we'll go hunt for some copper. I don't know why he keeps turning me to go forward. He's stinking up the ocean. Look at that fuck. Right next to my base, too. What an asshole. I can't tell if I got him with that third one. See. Yeah, I think I'm slightly heading to the left, so I might have to curve back at some point, but it'll be fine. We're making it, though. I think I'm at, like, 640 meters? Maybe? 680 meters? Something like that. I'm at 670 meters. About halfway there, almost. No, that one was only about 1,000 meters. Getting close. The clouds are pretty close to us now. Right, 1 titanium left, so back to the drawing board. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look around for some copper. That should be easy. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 copper. The gold and silver I should have. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three gold. I should have that, no problem. Silver I have, the magnetite I have, because I grabbed a couple. Coral samples I can get when wherever. I'm only 170 meters away, so let me fall down real quick. Grab some copper on the way if I can. Keep an eye out for resource nodes. thing. Is that one? No, it was not. Here's one. Copper required. Now I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 3 more. And I am watching my oxygen. Luckily, I'm close to my prawn suit. And my prawn suit is next to... is it that area with the giant-ass portal opening? So that is a place I could also go. Alright, now I'm just kind of looking around, being nosy. I don't see any right here. Here we go. Here we go. That's a crash fish. Oh, wait. Watch this. Fuck you. Yeah, you want some too? Bring it. That's not what... I ran out of battery. God damn it. Alright, well... Oh, you know what? I even got a new battery. Forgot about that. I know my oxygen's getting low, but I want to fuck with this crash fish. You're mine now.
30 seconds.
Okay. Now I have to surface for air. I didn't see any, like, bits of, stuff down there, which is weird.
Oxygen.
Yep. Been a while since I've heard the oxygen lady. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Anything down here? I need 4 or 3 pieces of copper still. Is that a sandstone? It is. Titanium, though. Here's some. Second copper required. 2 more to go. Oh, this place... it's got sandstone, but I don't need sandstone. There's some copper. Well, potential copper. There's 2 potential coppers. Titanium. Copper. 1 more copper, please. Thank you. Nope. Alright. Need to surface for air in just a second. I want to find that 1 last copper I need before I go back. Who would have thought with all that fucking copper I had in the beginning, that copper would be what's holding me back right now. There we go. Alright. Prawn suit is that way, so I've got to make my way back this way. I've also just been avoiding getting copper for the longest time since I, well, 1, had a bunch, and then 2, you know, didn't really need it. Grab those since I'm already out here. I think I saw another thing of copper. Also, the oxygen lady did not come on at 30 seconds of oxygen. Get back inside the base real quick. And that should be enough to craft everything. Let's see. I need to make 1 copper wire. The rest is good. I do have this over here. Let's go. Grab that. Heater chip, I need 1 gold. Actually, no, I need 3 gold. I have that. I need 2 silver. I should have somewhere, hopefully. Not seeing it. Not... Where is my silver? I don't have silver. What? How do I not have silver? Hold up. Hold up. You did drop every copper you find on something. That's true. Yeah, I went out of my way to not grab copper. You're not wrong about that. Hold up. In this case, I have water. I'll grab that. Let me put all of this up. I know I have some stuff on the far side of that the base. So let's go back this way. Let's go along this pipeline. It's been a while since we've been out here. That's a long ways away. I'm gonna go grab the prawn suit, actually. I don't know why I was thinking I needed to run when I just have a vehicle that can flash through the water at enormous speeds. Oh, hey, there's my thing is just slowly being pulled along by this guy. That's funny. Alright. Let's grab the prawn suit and fucking skedaddle. Grab those. So I can put them up once I get back. I hate how I had it hooked to the left and it did not pull me. And now I'm stuck on a fucking coral tube. Bonk. Alright, here we go. Now that we're outside of the range of all this shit, we fly. And I also grab scrap on the way here, if I see any. Does our son have any scrap for us? I don't think so. He's got some copper, though. Let me kill these stalkers real quick and grab that copper. He dead? There, now he's dead. Where'd the other one go? I don't see him anymore. Look at all this. Who needs to go grab... I mean, I should have come here. Let me pick him up. Yeah, I don't really need him out here anymore, you know? Also grabbing, like, all this stuff that I don't really need, and it's just gonna take up my bag space. That's fine. Let's see. Creature egg. Fuck out of my inventory. I can't drop it here. Alright. We are going to underwater walkway. I should probably change that to sandbank area. I don't know why I ever named it that. I guess technically it's because it was like part of the first underwater spots that I did. What? Why not? Here, there we go. Get the fuck out of my inventory. I've relocated that egg. It will have to find a new family. Alright, so yeah, right here. Actually changed the name. Sandbank entrance. Climb up the pipe and get in here. The power is also out over here. What the fuck? Dude, here's all my copper. There it is. Oh my god, that is all of my copper. What the fuck? You know what? I don't need this. I also thought I had some silver, so apparently I do not. Let me grab that. Disconnect that. This will just be full of, like, stalker teeth. I'll come back for those once I need stalker teeth and enamel glass. This is getting moved. I don't really need that there anymore. Yeah, we just go back. Gonna look for sandstone on the way, though. Because now I'm in need of silver. Which there should be like some sandstone right around here-ish. Hopefully. Usually it's pretty deep. Does this damage my suit? No, it does not. Interesting. Can I kill the jellyfish? Hold up. I don't think I can kill the jellyfish. Can, however, collect scrap. I love it how when I was collecting, what was it, that stuff? I was like, oh, I don't need sandstone. I have plenty of stuff at home. And then I found out I have no silver at all. Oh, this is a sandstony area. I can dig it. Need 1 silver, I think. Oh, I have 1 silver. I need 2 more silver. Don't I? No, I don't. I only needed the 1. Why was I needing silver again? Well, I'm already here. I might as well just like... Sandstone. Alright. Let me see if I can grab 1 more silver. That's gold. I'll take it, but it's not like what I'm wanting. There's a lot of sandstone over here, actually. That's silver. Gotta wait for that to slowly fall down. Please let me pick up the silver. There we go. That Reaper Leviathan out there, I don't really want to get out of my suit. Oh, yes. There's 1 more piece of silver, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. That is lead. I don't need lead. Alright, now I can make the scanner room. I might make it like right over here. What do I need for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. What do I need for solar panel? I need quartz. There is quartz down there, so you know, might as well grab that. That's salt. Here we go. Here's the quartz. I'm gonna make 2 solar panels. Dude, fuck off. Get out of here. And I'm gonna need some quartz for the entrance, because this is not going to be connected to my main base. There's some quartz. I think 1 more quartz should do it. I don't see any. There we go. Get the fuck out of my way, you cunt. Both of yous. Alright, that should be fine. And then... I don't want to put it in this area. But I want it to be... Oh, the Reaper Leviathan is just right over there. Okay. Maybe a little further this way, then. There's some scrap, though. Take that. Alright, so let's see. Grab whatever that is. Man, he's like right there too. Oh, what the fuck? There's a giant hole. Yeah, I'll have the scanner room next to the giant hole. I think that should be fine. Maybe. It's actually like kind of coming this way, so maybe not right there. Maybe right here. And there's even more scrap. Where was all this scrap the last time I was here? I know I was looking for scrap over here at one point. Let's see. This motherfucker has to go. I'm not dealing with him. Any more of those little pricks? No? Alright. So, now that I have this stuff, let me swap these out. Grab all of my quartz. Titanium. Don't need all that copper. I'll grab some of this just in case. And yeah, base constructing time. So first, I will make pipe. And then I will make scanner room. Can't do that there. Why not? What about here? We make pipe right here, close to the ground. Scanner room right here. What? Why the fuck not? About here. I think it just needs more room, but I don't understand how much room it needs. Right there. Yeah, I'm on the shelf. That's fine. That's perfect. Let me make. Let me deconstruct that real quick. Let me make hatch first. Why is there no staircase? I don't like that.
30 seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen. All right, where is... Fuck is my prawn suit? What? Oh, here it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me just move this closer. Let me grab this. What do I need for this? I need, yeah, just one. So let me go ahead, go in here. I know there's no power, but I need to drop off some resources.
Production offline.
That will be good there. And then solar panel requires 2 titanium. Do I not have any more titanium? Wow. Let me just... There we go. There's my titanium. I did not mean to come in here. Climb to the top real quick. Throw out solar panel. Base has power. You wait for base to get a little bit more power before I throw out a before I run this into that. Do that. I want to have at least like 2 solar panels up here. Perfect. And then I can make scanner room. Kind of had to do that in a weird order, but whatever. What the fuck do I need? Titanium? Table coral? Did I not grab enough table coral? This requires 1. That requires 1. I had 3. What the fuck am I missing? I gave you coral sample. Hold up. I gotta fucking backtrack. Could be table coral somewhere nearby, I would imagine. Dude, this is a whole ass process just to find some fucking scrap. I swear to God. Where's my fucking coral table samples? Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Maybe, oh, right there. Yeah, I was pretty sure I had enough. Did I put it in the... I didn't put it in the prawn suit, did I? No, I didn't put it in the prawn suit. Alright. And now we go back. Eventually. You know, while I'm here, might as well grab all of this so that once I like actually start it up, I'm not going to be like finding all the scrap around me. Any more? There's actually a lot of scrap around here, so like by the time I build this thing, I'm going to have to immediately go back to my base. Alright, that should be a decent amount. If only I had built one of these things earlier. Alright, and with that, that should be it. I'm gonna fix this guy a little bit, and then I'm gonna swap out the battery. Please repair. Boom. Now then, let's see. Oh, thank God I did not have enough for that. I almost made another titanium ingot. Cool. You will have a chest so that I can deal with that. Now then, do I need an upgrade table for that? I don't have any of my gold. Where did all my gold go? I swear to God, I had gold a little while ago. Any spots? That's full. Alright. Hold up. Let me think. As far as recipes go, solar panel, done. Scanner room hut I need. That I need. I don't need the scanner room itself. So these are the only 3 things I need. I did not grab magnetite. I forgot about that completely. I should be able to make a computer chip. Wait, no, I don't have gold. Never mind. However, there is sandstone around here, so. Oh, you know what? I made a computer. What did I make a computer chip for? I made a computer chip for, I think, the scanner room, but I needed a second one. That's where my gold went. Alright. So, with that, we go fuck around with some of the resources around here. Gold, inventory's full. That should be enough to make computer chip. Computer chip can be made. And the only thing I need is, oh, no, I need a second piece of gold. Hold up. I was pretty sure while I was over here, saw some sandstone. There we go.
Seek fluid.
About gold. Yes, that is what I need. Alright. Back to the scanner room base. Oh, you know what? I just realized it has those in here. I'll have to keep track of those cameras, because, like, stalkers like to take them. Computer chip. Make that real quick. There's that. Now, how do I make the scanner room upgrade thing? Is it this? Yeah, that's that. That goes where? That goes here. Yes. I can knock that off. Now I just need magnetite and the other thing. Yeah, just 2 magnetite. Yeah, and then, you know what? While I'm here, let's go ahead. Metal salvage, yes. Throw that out there. Let's see how long it takes. I'm gonna leave while I get this. If I get base building stuff, I can make auto farm on my friend base, but I can't build auto farms since I don't like grinding. Yeah. I also need a beacon. So I don't forget this place. So, let me name it. Why does it always turn it around? Scanner room. Perfect. Now let me go back to the main base. All of this scrap. Put up all these other resources. Build the other 2 things that I need. I didn't mean to go straight up that way. There we go. And now, this should help me. It's only been an hour and a half. That's not... What the fuck? What the shit? There's some floaters just floating around. That's crazy. There's all my pipes. Bonk. Alright. Let me jump in here. Alright. Grab like the 2... actually, I don't even need to grab them. I can just create shit in here. So, where's my magnetite? I hope that's not the only 2 that I have. I think I need to go to the scanner room to make those, or the upgrade table. No. Alright, so I need magnetite, computer chip, and copper. So 1 copper. I'll keep that, actually. Everything else can go away. That's fine. Now to get some water. I don't see any... Oh, there's a bladderfish. Way out there, though. That'll work. Come in here, make some water real quick, and then I'll... What the fuck? My thing is broken again. Why is this broken again? What's been breaking it? Or maybe it just keeps resetting it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you know what? There's another one of them. I think it just breaks every time I leave the area. That's weird. Yeah, the game's really struggling right now. I wonder if that's gonna not, like, if that's gonna hamper my ability to, you know, build bases underwater. You know what? I know I've got like 2 fish in here, so I might want to grab that. You know what? Here's all that shit that I was needing. I put it up because I went to go grab some stuff. I completely forgot about it. So I did have gold. I just didn't bring it with me. All right, and with that, that's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Let's see. I might as well grab a couple more fish for water. Ooh, that was smooth. I'm gonna save real quick just because the game's struggling. So I'm worried that at any moment I'm just gonna like get kicked out of the game. Throw that in there, and then I'll eat the fish just because I have this. Alright. What else I got in my inventory? That's not my inventory. That'll work. Yeah, I'm surprised I never bothered to make the scanner room up until this point. That's probably one of the first things I should have done. I really didn't think out this run too much, other than getting to the prawn suit, getting to the Aurora first. Let's see. Let me get this guy. I'm actually going to walk over with him because he has stuff. Actually, no, we're not. I don't have any of his stuff broken down. All right. Back this way we go. Let me fabricate his stuff and then we will do that. Actually, put this thing up as well. Don't really need that right now. Make sure not to craft titanium ingot. Should be everything. Yeah, we'll jump back on and walk over. Try and waste the nighttime. I say as the nighttime begins to end. I didn't even need to make a beacon. Those things are just over there right now. Weird. Can I run with this? I cannot. I don't know why I'm not using this. Actually, I know why I'm not using it, because I like always fall off when I try and use it. Like that. I'm getting better though. My parkour skills on a tube. No. No. There we go. It's like you move it a little and it just like wants to walk off the side of the edge. All right, spit me out forward. Never mind. God damn it. It did not spit me out forward. I have the ability to get back in time, but like I'd really like to not have to do that each time. You jinxed it. Yeah, part of me knew it wasn't going to work, but part of me wanted to watch it succeed, you know? Like, I wanted to try. And that is what has killed me. Which way am I going? Oral air is that way. I have enough oxygen, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find an air Brian, so I'll be fine. Like, I'm not that far away. I wish it was predictable as to what side it's going to spit me out on. Because, like, sometimes it just spits me out on the back. Sometimes it spits me out to the side. Like, not really predictable. Yeah, I'll make it. I have the ability to survive. But now I have to worry about the fact that there is a goddamn prawn suit in my way. Again. Which, technically, I can just build something to walk around it real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I barely make it here, so that's fine. And even though I didn't find one, I can always try and find another Air Brian. So we're good. Yeah, now we just walk. Subnautica 2 is allegedly going to be cross-platform multiplayer. I heard multiplayer. I did not know cross-platform. That will be interesting. Honestly, I don't even know why people buy gaming consoles. Just buy a computer. Costs you about the same 100 for something that has parts from like 3 years ago, which are still, you know, depending on what parts you get, can still be pretty good. But yeah. Plus, you don't have to pay for like Xbox Live or PlayStation Platinum, Gold, whatever, PlayStation Online or whatever the fuck it's called. Those are just scams. Like, the fact that you pay for an internet service and you don't get access to online games because Microsoft and Sony want to fucking bleed your wallet dry is absolute horseshit. How am I going to do this? Oh, wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. Just gotta be able to do that 2 more times. But yeah, Xbox Live and like Sony Online Play or whatever is just the biggest fucking scam. You pay for the game, you pay for the internet, and then you pay for the ability to play the game on the internet. Like, that's such horseshit. Like, I didn't think about it when I played console. I used to have like an Xbox 360 and then an Xbox One, and I just thought that was normal. And now I play like stuff on a computer, and I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not paying $60 extra to be able to do this. This is included with my fucking rent. Well, like the online play part of it. Y'all, anybody remember when you had to pay for minutes on your cell phone? That's not what I wanted to do. We got no more there. Made it about 100 meters. Yeah, so each single inventory is about 100. I think each inventory for both me and the prawn suit equal out to be like 100 and what? 160, which I did not have as much as I thought I did. All right. The cool thing is getting to the underwater part after this is going to be a whole lot easier because I'm not going to have to fucking do as much work. All right, so currently we are 500 away, so about 5 more inventories worth. Let's go back to the scanner room, which is only about 400 away. I really should have tried to move the moon pool. Or, no, you know what? I'll do that right now, actually. What's up, Hugo Watkins? How you doing?
Welcome aboard.
Currently, we are building a platform over to Resource Island over there. The beacon's down there, but that's because I couldn't get the prawn suit up to the damn island. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need to worry about falling off. Wow, I caught some air on that one. What is it? So far, we've made it to the Aurora. We have made it to Gun Island. Like, we're doing pretty good on this run. We've died a couple times, but that's, you know, that's still a thing with some phones. Yeah, but that's with some phones, not all phones. Yoink. Missed it. Oh, he brought it down for me. That's awesome. Fuck that guy anyway, though. I hate stalkers on this game. And in real life. Alright, this is not where I thought I was going to be. Hold up. Brush past all of this. You know what? I can't... I have to leave the prawn suit here and walk all the way back because I'm not about to deal with that. All right. Honestly, I know that I have like a chest with some prawn suit stuff in there, but I might just move the prawn suit stuff. Yeah, the game is glitching out with all the pipe construction that we have, so the lights are just off right now, even though the base is fully powered. Go down this way. All right, so I'm going to deconstruct the fabricator. Get that gone. I now have to deconstruct both of these, which I don't even use these. These should probably go just in the main area of my base now. Oh, I have to take out the battery first. What we got in here? Oh, we got a lot of stuff, actually. Let me move all this. Let me go back up. I'm going to run and put all this stuff, like, in the main area. I'm going to try and keep all, like, the important shit, but... Dude, once I get to Resource Island, though, I'll have, like, the, what is it called? The multi-purpose room, which will just give me a lot more space to work with. And possibly even, like, the big thing. Let's see. Throw that in there. I'm going to remake these. So, battery charger can go back up here. Throw those in there. Power cell charger can go back up here. That'll be fine. And then everything else can go in here. I think. Hopefully I don't need any of this, but we'll get there eventually. I need that one copper, don't I? Need the copper. The fish can go in this one. Yes, the fish can go in here, which I should probably make some food. Throw that in there. I'm gonna put the propulsion arm in here. Did I ever make the torpedo arm? I don't think that I did. Or if I did, it's somewhere it's not supposed to be. Let me eat those. Medkits can go back up here. I will never probably use the propulsion cannon. That was just a waste of resources. But yeah, I'm gonna move the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna move the moon pool closer to that end. That way I can actually... That's not the door that I wanted to go through. That way I can, like, actually... I won't have to run as far, eventually. Wait, did I get rid of... I need gold and table coral. I forgot. I took out the fabricator. I actually need that. I think the fabricator is the only thing I need for that, though. Gold and table coral. Yes. Now we go back. I need to remember to, like, not turn immediately left on this one. It's like 3 or 4 more down. There we go. Backpack is about half full, or a little less than half full. So, let us do this. I'm gonna take... Where is it at? I'm gonna take this patch. I'm gonna work my way backwards this time, because last time I just removed the moon pool and wasn't able to grab everything. Ladder can go away. This part can go away. There's nothing else in here. I don't need the vehicle upgrade console, but, I mean, it kind of goes with the moon pool, so I might as well bring it. Sink down to the bottom, and that should let me deconstruct the moon pool. And yeah, that should be good. Do I have... I do have lead, so... I think that's for the moon pool, though. I don't know, let's see... Let's see where we're able to go. Did not catch. How did that not work? What the fuck? Oh, I'm falling. I was like, I could have swore I stepped on that thing, but I guess not. Follow the pipe. Falling, that's fine. Get my boost back. Still don't have the Mark II jump jet upgrade. That will probably be one of the last things I get. Even though I definitely could have gotten it by now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. I gotta time this right. Kind of. Boom. Ooh, landed it. Oh, yep, 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 yep. Perfect. I was here. What's up? ESP Copa 92. Now, it spit me off on the left side last time, so I, hopefully, am going to turn it 90 degrees and not fall to... Yes! Not fall to my death. Let me get rid of that real quick. And then here we go. How much titanium do I have? I've got a decent amount. So, pipe is going to be, I think, that should be one level down. This pipe will get turned. Never mind. I just realized I fucked that up. This pipe will be a four-way intersection. This will go here. Go in here. This will then turn into a ladder. Please. Did I need the lead for the ladder? No, it just says ladder. Close enough. The name? ESP Copa. Copa. And then moon pool. I can't see whether or not my moon pool is active right here. Hold up. That's not great. Moon pool. That's my prawn suit. Why is it not letting me connect moon pool? I think that's connected. Hopefully. Nope. Not connected. Why does this have to be so difficult? Like, just show me the moon pool. There we go. Right there. I think that's connected. I'm walking into the prawn suit. Okay, that's connected. We're good. We're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've jumped off the wrong side. There we go. Not gonna lie, if I fuck up right here, it's going to be very hard to get all the way back without drowning. So, while I'm here, we'll throw that out there. The middle part is German. I wouldn't know how to pronounce it either way. So you're good. Fabricator, I'll put on this wall. Shelf will go right here. That should be everything. That should be everything. Let me turn these into titanium real quick. That was a lot more successful building this moon pool than like the last two times. Fits me out to the left, but I'm, not falling off, so that's fine. Hello, how are you? What's up, albino alligator and CSX train? I'm gonna call you albino alligator. Or albino tailgater. Never mind. I'll just call you albino. Currently, we are trying to walk all the way to Resource Island. From spawn, we've made it to the Aurora, and we've made it to Gun Island over there, just by building pipes to walk along. Haven't really made it down to the depth yet, but for the moment, this is fine. And then we're actually going to our scanner room, which took us far too long to make, so that we can, so that I can figure out how to get scrap easier. This, however... This is a bit deeper than I was expecting. There is shale right here. Let's go. And limestone. Is that copper? Yes, I need copper. I think I picked it up. Copper. Shale. I need one titanium, though. which that should be titanium or copper. I guess I got 50-50 on this. That's perfect. I need to make a beacon. What the fuck is fighting me? Is that a bone shark? Oh, no, it's that asshole. What the hell is he doing here? Moon pool over there. Oh, I've fallen. Let me put a beacon right here. If I can fucking stand on it. God damn. Like, give me my fucking boost back. There. Finally. Alright. Close enough. Oh wait, no, I have to go into the Aurora to... Or, not the Aurora. Into the moon pool to, do that. So let's... This is not a bad spot. It would have been closer if I had, like, planned this out, but... You know, as long as I'm, like, right here, this is fine. Don't like the fact that it puts me out on this side, because now I have to walk all the way back. Make... Oh, yeah, the stuff's in my inventory. Hold up. Make a beacon for moon pool. Throw that in there. Go back into the prawn suit, just so that I can fall to the depths. I gotta remember to boost so I can make it over here. Oh, it keeps my previous boost. That's lame. Fall to the sea floor. We will crawl alongst it. And beacon. Please let me name the beacon this time. Thank you. Moon pool 2. I think I already have a moon pool over there that I've forgotten to grab. Perfect. And now we go to the scanner room. And collect scrap along the way if we can find any. Or metal salvage. What counts as swimming? Alright, so there's a whole list that we've come up with. Oh, let me grab the scrap. So, this is a good spot to show you. So, in the beginning, obviously swimming is kind of required. So, we've argued that if so long as I'm along the sea floor, we can argue that I am walking, right? And I am allowed to climb up stuff because, you know, I may not be able to swim, but there's no rule that says I can't be Spider-Man, right? However, if I want to get to that side over there, like the tip of that over there, I can't just swim across. I have to scale down the wall, and I am allowed to sink to the bottom. I have to go directly down if I fall off something. But I have to swim, sorry, not swim. I have to crawl along the sea floor all the way to get up to there, right? I'm not allowed to just go from point A to point B. I have to go all the way down and all the way up. That is essentially what I did up until I got the prawn suit, and now with the prawn suit, I can just kind of walk wherever. The prawn suit is technically weighed down, so that like the prawn suit cannot swim. It's not. I'm not allowed to use like the sea glide or the sea moth or the cyclops because those can swim. But with the jump pack and the grapple arm, I can absolutely fly through the water. Because this isn't swimming. Because I eventually have to go back down. I get pulled down due to gravity. That is what we've decided walking is. However, if I could just use the prawn suit to get to the end, it wouldn't be that big of a challenge. It would have been over already. So, let me find the hatch. With the prawn suit, I'm not allowed to just walk anywhere and call it a day. I have to, let me make these upgrades real quick. Oh, what happened to my magnetite? I was supposed to have 2. That's weird. Anyway, I'll figure that out. With my prawn suit, I have to, or I can't just walk anywhere with my prawn suit and call it a day. I have to actively, like, build a walkway to whatever destination I want to get to complete that part of the challenge. So getting to the Aurora was probably the hardest part. Ended up getting there getting the prawn suit. It took a little, it was a little hard to get like aerogel and shit like that because I didn't really know where to find it. Eventually got that, and then with the prawn suit, it's been easier to collect metal salvage so that I can build those pipelines. And then, you know, I recently discovered I can just fucking use this scanner room to try and find shit. Which, oh, that's weird. It spit me out, like, inside the damn thing. What the fuck? So, yeah. I'm not allowed to, like, swim openly, but I can absolutely click on that, see what happens there. I've got the implant. I just don't have the... What is this called? The range upgrade? Not... It's taken a while to scan this. I wonder if I just put this in a shitty spot. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to... I need to have an active walkway over to the Aurora, which I have, over to Gun Island, which I currently have, over to Resource Island, which I'm currently making. And then the last hurdle of the challenge will be walking or making a pipeline that I can walk inside of all the way down to, what is it? The lava area, and then to, what is it? The alien facility that houses the Emperor Leviathan. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. There we go. Now it's starting to go. Look at all that metal salvage. And, you know, as I'm exiting something, if I, like, press, you know, spam a button to get up there. Screw it, I'm stealing my brother's hoodie. He left it, so probably doesn't count as stealing. I don't know. But I can't stop you. Go for it. Dude, yeah, metal salvage. Should have done this a long time ago. That motherfucker stealing my salvage. Get over here, you. He's stealing. Stealing the salvage. I need that. But yeah, so right now, trying to make it to Resource Island, the island where the previous survivors, if you want to call them that, managed to find it. Dude, this motherfucker right here. There we go. There we go. Let me drag it down with me. Yoink. Yeah, the scanner room upgrade was a good idea. I don't know how I managed to lose one of my magnetites, but apparently I did. Like base hallways to all those... Yep. To every single fucking one of them. And after I get to a certain point, like after I've gotten to Gun Island, I'm not allowed to just pick it up and reuse it. That would make it too easy. I have to have a walkway to each one of them all at the same time to fully complete the challenge. And then, you know, afterwards I'll build the spaceship and everything and get the fuck off the planet. But that will be like the very last thing that I do. Inventory full. Let me grab that. Climb up the prawn suit. Grab his inventory. Just because I need metal salvage more, I will take that. Also, fun fact, if you beat the shit out, if you punch Bone Shark 4 times, they die. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, he's coming after me. Watch this. Boom. Oh, I missed. Boom. 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 Final hit. I miss. Why is my 4? Oh, he did. Yeah, he died. He's just dead now. Fun times. I don't know what the fuck's down there. I'm not going all the way down there for scrap. But right now, metal salvage is the best thing that I can get in order to make the least costly base piece in order to more efficiently get to where I'm trying to go. Alright, so let's see. Land this properly. Go down here. I will at some point make the range upgrade. I thought I had all of the required stuff in my bag, but apparently not. There's metal salvage just inside the world. Sometimes that happens. And then also my scanner room is like right next to the back end of the Aurora, so I have to deal with not fucking with the Reaper Leviathan too much. Oh, you bitch. Give me my shit back. You get over here. This motherfucker. There we go. Got it. There's plenty enough scrap to go. Oh, wow. Look at all that metal salvage. That's over by the Aurora. We're not going over there yet. But yeah. Let's see. I don't know how much scrap I currently have, so gonna have to just keep going until it tells me full inventory. Some down in this crevice, it looks like. Metal salvage. Some down here. I wish it would color code it and say like which one is like real close and which one is not real close. See, there's some over here, some there's that one's still down there. I'm not going down there. But I can hold a decent amount. I know the prawn suit specifically can hold up to 9 pieces of salvage, which is why, you know, I'm using the prawn suit to collect stuff, aside from the fact that it's just easier. It gives me extra storage, which is great. Oh, all those places. Yeah, it's taken a while. What is it? I'm probably approaching like 25 hours of just having streamed this stupid ass challenge. Fluid intake. That's fine. I think I don't have space. Hold up. Let me go out. Drop these. I don't really need copper right now. Where did that pink fish go? Got him. Any more pink fish? I should have gone to Resource Island before Gun Island, but I just kind of made the mistake of thinking that Gun Island would have been cooler. I just saw... There it is. Also, the propulsion cannon, really helpful for grabbing shit. Would highly recommend. Yeah, I gotta remember to stay close to the bottom so it doesn't count as, like, swimming and shit. But it's been a fun little challenge to do, not gonna lie. I want to say Moon Pool is where? That's Moon Pool 1. Where's Moon Pool 2? Moon Pool... These motherfuckers stole my camera. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with that when I get there. Do I have room? I don't have room, actually. Yeah, that's another thing, is I gotta worry about fucking the goddamn cameras, so let me turn those off. So they're not pissing me off. If the fragment gets too bad from the hallways, rebooting the save helps. So I'm told. Yeah, you're good. At the moment, really the biggest thing is that my base has stopped lighting up properly. But I still have power, so I mean, I can deal with it being a little bit dark. That's totally fine. The moon pool is like right above me, I think. On, please go up. Please go up. Yes. Gotta remember not to boost too much while I'm going in here. All right, so where's my fabric? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm on the complete other side. Let me fabricate this water real quick. Getting to the bottom is probably going to be just as much of a challenge as it was getting to both Gun Island and the Aurora, I would imagine. Like, just that level of fucking effort. Now it's kind of dark. I'm not falling off of this. I can't fall off this because I'm like too far away from anything. I also forgot to turn all of this into titanium. But yeah, you can kind of see my base is kind of dark, but that's fine. Every time I walk away from the life pod like gets reset to its original like damage state without the fire, which is really weird. I'm pretty sure that's just because the game is trying to fucking load everything, and it's just like having a hard time doing it. But, you know, whatever. That's good. Let me save real quick, just in case. I'm probably going to be saving more frequently, just to make sure that I don't, like, fuck this up. Or, like, get kicked out of my game. But yeah, currently, we are about 470 meters away from Resource Island. It's over there in the distance. We can't really see it because it's dark as shit, but... yeah, so this will probably get me 150 meters closer. That's about how much inventory both myself and the prawn suit tend to carry of metal salvage that then gets turned into titanium. But yeah, it's really just like collecting a bunch of shit. What is it? In the beginning, I should have used an air filter and then oxygen pipelines, because that turned out to be really helpful whenever I was getting to the Aurora and getting like aerogel and shit to make the prawn suit. But did not think of it at the time, like early enough in the game. Also, scanner room fragment early on for finding metal salvage. Better safe than sorry. Yep. I've got to keep this one. I have the scanner HUD recipe, so grab that, and then let me throw this on here just so I know how much titanium I need. I have 0 titanium. Good to know. Ooh, that's nice to see. Kinda. How did you get a base without swimming? So, what is it? In order to like actually make this work, we had to do some mental gymnastics. So, kind of like what I was telling Papa over there. I am allowed to sink to the bottom. I just can't swim in between gaps and stuff like that. And I essentially just crawled along the seafloor. That is the logic we're using, is that technically if you crawl along the seafloor, you're not swimming. And since there are no rules against me being Spider-Man, I am allowed to go up and down walls. I'm just not allowed to climb on the ceiling for certain things. What is it? Let me finish making the rest of this pipeline that I can make, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But like technically, you can walk. People walk underwater as long as they're like weighed down with like stones and shit. Like some people exercise like that. So that's essentially the thinking there, is that even though I'm not entirely weighed down, I am absolutely allowed to like crawl along the bottom of the seafloor. I am not, however, allowed to use... let me scroll down here. I'm not allowed to use fins because it specifically says enhances swim speed. And in this challenge, swimming is a sin. I am not allowed to use the sea moth or the sea glide or the cyclops, which is why I hedged all of my bets on getting the prawn suit, because the prawn suit doesn't swim. It jumps, it walks, and it jump jets through the water. You also get the grappling thing, which allows you to essentially fly through the water. completely different from swimming. Ooh, I'm getting pretty close. I can actually see the cloud right there. Like, yeah, it's so weird how the cloud will clip through stuff that you're building. Little interesting little tidbit. Cool idea, by the way. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking, like, I've never really made, like, a challenge mode video, like how some YouTubers do, some content creators do. But I was thinking about it, like, the last time I was playing Subnautica a few months ago, and I was like, do you know how fucking funny it would be if you weren't allowed to swim? And that has essentially spiraled into this lunacy, this madness that I am currently enveloped in. How much? I got a couple more. Yeah, also, each one of these tubes is 5 meters, just about. Dude, I can see the island. I think that's it. Not close enough, but... What is that, like 300 meters away? Yep, 345 meters away. That is our next destination. We can finally see it. Also, was it last stream? I barely managed to get to Gun Island before finally, you know, getting all the radio stuff to where the sunbeam would come down and fucking explode. So that was a nice accomplishment. I think I'm too far away from the scanner room, so I'm gonna have to go and deal with that. But we just ran out of stuff, so that's fine. I should probably grab some food and water before heading back to the scanner room. And then also, once I get to Gun Island, or not Gun Island, once I get to Resource Island, I'm going to have a lot more shit to do. Or to, like, make this run easier. I'm going to be able to get a better, like, base fragment type thing going. I'm going to be able to... what is it? I do have charge of my guy. I need to grab food and water while I'm out. Can't grab him. But I'm gonna be able to have, like, food and shit, like, at any point in my base where I need to go. I'm gonna be able to have a better base, like, because I'll actually get the multi-purpose room. Like, it'll be great. Also, I think that's a solar eclipse going on outside. But yeah, anytime I, like, fall off or, like, walk off the edge of something, I'm not, I try and, like, fall directly to the bottom and then just crawl my way up. But yeah, anytime I'm in the ocean, I'm not allowed to swim, so I have to crawl along the bottom of the floor. Or along, like, any walls. Is it this guy? Fuck this guy. It's almost 4, so I have to leave first. Get tired and get more sleep. You're all good. Get you some sleep, dog. It's Resource Island, Moon Pool, scanner room should be that way. And I have a fabricator in there that will help me. I've just killed 2 fish in a row. Let's go. Where the hell did that pink fish go? I needed him. There he is. Yeah, Gravity Trap early game was pretty good for getting food. A whole lot easier than trying to track it down, obviously. But Pulse Cannon is where food collecting becomes so much easier. Alright, so this is scanner room. I think it's, like, just disconnected. So I'll have to, like, turn that on real quick. So let me reconnect that to metal salvage. And while I wait for that to happen, I'm just gonna cook me some food and water. Perfect time. Bye, have a good night or day. Have a good one. It is actually been 2.5 hours. I definitely want to get to Gun Island before or not Gun Island. I want to get to Resource Island before I end this. I forgot to bring my magnetite, though. I keep forgetting about that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, is this gonna... Oh, it's still scanning. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure my... Okay, there we go. Metal salvage is now popping up everywhere. I'm pretty sure my cameras have been stolen by stalkers, so that is something. How far away is that? I think that's the one that's like way underground. I'm not going for those two. Maybe the scanner drains your power. Maybe. Like, I have 2 solar panels. It has 150 power, but I also have not messed around with scanner rooms enough to like really figure out what their deal is. I just know that little orange circles pop up and then eventually go away at times. And I'm okay with that. It helps me not wander around for 30 minutes at a time now, which is great. There is a Reaper Leviathan over there. I'll fuck with him later. Actually going real far into that shallow. Come get me, bitch. Oh, that's a sand shark. Yeah, I'm like right behind the Aurora, which I don't think I've ever been over in this area. Also, I feel like he's just migrated away, so I think... Oh, you know what? I hear a second Reaper Leviathan, or it's that same one. I don't actually know. I have enough health to tank a couple Leviathan grabs. I probably could have, like, fixed my health. But I don't know why my scanner room is not picking these up, but I'm here. I can see them. That's fine. There he is. Punch. Also, I've been fighting this guy earlier. No, come back. I want to ride you. He grabbed me, but let go. What the hell? I took no damage from that. He's coming back for round 2. I see him. Eventually, he'll make his way back here. But the prawn suit allows me to be real ballsy about what I choose to do and where I choose to go, which is one of the reasons I chose to have this. However, I don't know where he went, and I need to swap my inventory, so... Yeah, let's see. I'll fuck around with them. This is one of my favorite things to do. It's rodeo. I also want to see if I can kill him just by punching him, but that'll be... I know for a fact it's possible, but you know, it's kind of fun to ride him, you know. I got 65 health still. It would be really cool if I could just end this motherfucker right here, but I'm pretty sure it takes like 30 minutes of like, oh shit. Is he dead? Oh my god, I killed him by punching him. That's crazy. Fuck off, fish. I hate these little fish. They scare the shit out of me when I'm dealing with Reaper Leviathans. Well, that happened. I've literally gone up against what do you call him? A sea dragon Leviathan for like 30 minutes just drilling into the side of him in order to kill him. I've probably rodeoed this guy like twice and beat the shit out of him. Like, that's awesome. Apparently, punching shit is more effective than drilling into their body. Let's see. Diamond, but I don't really need it. Well, I wish I had my scanner on me. I could scan him, but I don't really need to scan him. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a pretty cool accomplishment. It's not... Apparently, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do, but that was pretty dope. Get out of here. Oh, he did 1 damage to me. What an asshole. Well, I guess I'll just go behind the Aurora and grab more scrap. I hear another Reaper Leviathan. Probably somewhere out like that way. But he's kind of off in the distance, so I should be fine. I looked up, and for a second I thought the tail of that was a Reaper Leviathan, but it is not. Like, if it just takes, like, 2 rodeos... Oh, there he is. He's probably not gonna fuck with me. He saw what I did to the other guy, and he doesn't want none of it. I would like to get out and check these chests, but I don't have the inventory space for that. Oh, we could go 2 for 2 and kill this guy, but I don't really need to. Wait a minute. I think I killed the guy close to the spot of the Aurora where I had that open glass area. So now he's just dead until he respawns eventually. Assuming they respawn. I don't know if they do. Okay, back of the Aurora is where there's a lot of salvage, so might just opt to come here. Reaper Leviathan is not near me, so I will open up this chest. Got a free battery. Got a text message from somebody, but I don't need to worry about that right now until I get back to safety. Water. Nice. I think that's all I can hold. No, I got one more space. Another water. That's pretty good. All right, to the moon pool. I think it's this way. The fuck? What did I just grab? Am I grabbing myself? Or is there like an invisible wall here? There we go. Yeah, I guess there's just like a little invisible wall there. Alright. Well, we will fly through the ocean until my jump jet gives out. Oh, shit. You know what? I just remembered I have physical therapy today at 3:30, so this is the end of the stream. My bad, guys. I guess I'm not getting to Gun Island today. Not Gun Island, other place. But yeah, no, this has been a productive one. That scanner room fragment took a while to get, but you know, I've got it now. So I'm going to get to the moon pool, wherever the fuck that is, and call it a day. Bit of an abrupt end. I'm glad I looked at that, because I did not want to miss that session. Come on. There we go. But yeah, let me get back to the moon pool and we'll call it a day. How dare you human and forget? Yeah, no, I completely forgot. I thought I was free all day. I have one responsibility. But anyway, that'll be it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick and then I've got to go because it's in like 8 minutes. But thanks for joining. We will continue on to what is it, Resource Island in like an hour and a half once I get back. But anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all later.